When I've executed and run my search in Matrix, I will then be looking at the results. You have some tools to just simply work with the results here. And these are going to be located under your Refine button right here. Okay, it's right next to Actions, Refine. And you'll see that there are 4 tools here, but not all of these are lit up right away. So in order to use all of them, I'm going to have to select a few. So I'll go ahead and select these 5. So I have a total of 13 results, but I am going to only select 5 of these. Now, the most commonly used tools here under Refine are going to be Show Selected and Discard. This is where you're looking at your set of results and you want to pick which ones you want to keep with Show Selected, or you want to pick the ones that you want to get rid of with Discard here. And they're really easy to use. So when I go here, I've got these 5 selected. If I click on Show Selected, it's only going to show me the results that I have selected. So I've got 13. I click on Show Selected, and now I'm down to 5 because these are going to be the ones that I have checked. If I want to go back to my set of results, I can click on the previous option here in this little breadcrumb, or I can click the back button in my browser and return to the full set of search results. So in that case, with Show Selected, I'm picking the results that I want to keep. Conversely, if you want to maybe go through and select the results that you want to get rid of off the list, you have an option for that called Discard. So in this case, the reverse would happen. Instead of picking the ones I want to keep, I click on Discard, and the ones that I have selected are now not my results. Now, Discard does have an Undiscard button. There is no Unshow Selected button. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Undiscard and bring me back to my original set of results. So 2 easy tools to use here, Show Selected or Discard. And then there are another couple tools in here that you can use to see other information. One is going to be View As. View As has all your contacts in here in this list. And if you select an individual contact, you can see, have I ever emailed these properties out to that contact before? So if it says never, okay, that's good. I have never sent out these properties before, so I'm not doubling up. So that is covered. That's all View As is. It's just the ability to go in, have I sent this specific customer these specific properties? Another option that you're going to have under Refine is going to be Sort. Okay, so when I go here to sort, I can click on it, and by default, the system is going to be sorted by status and list price ascending. This is going to be the default here. Now, I can remove these fields, or I can add in additional fields if I want to here. So let's say we go in and we sort by bedrooms, and then we sort by bathrooms. Now, it sounds like a good idea to go in and actually go in and add in additional stuff to sort, but you know what? It's really going to mess up how your search results are. So I wouldn't really mess with sorting too much. Usually people want the listing sorted by status and then price, but you can see I can then sort it by bedrooms and then bathrooms here. So I've got 5, 4, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, and then I've got 3 bedrooms, then I've got bathrooms here. And you might be wondering, well, why is this out of order here? Well, because it's the sorting order that you built in here. You said sort by status, then by price, then by bedroom. So it's basically going the status, then price, then bedrooms, then bathrooms. So it's sorting all the 29.9s, then sorting the bathrooms, then sorting all the 110s, then the bathrooms, then sorting all the 119.9s, and then the bathrooms, and so on and so forth. So I wouldn't recommend to go nuts with sorting because it's not really going to line up the way you think it would. This is a definite less is more situation here. So under Refine here, I can always go back in. I'm going to go and take out these if I want to. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on just sort it by the defaults here. Now with the sorting, in addition to how many you want to see per page, these are going to be additional options that you can see when you go in and work with your defaults here. In an earlier video, we talked about setting up an additional display, naming it, and then going in and using that display as a default. You don't always have to do that. In the gear here, I can set the current display, sort order. So if I were to change the sort order, I'm building in and saying use that sort order as a default. And I can also change the count per page as your system search defaults. These options can be used with the default agent single line. So you don't even have to create a custom grid if you don't want to. Okay. All right, so you have some refine tools here. In addition to showing selected and discarding here from the results grid, not a lot of people do this, but a little trick you can use is when you select these, you can actually do these functions from the map if you want to. And I'll show that to you here. We'll go to the map here, and here are all the results. And here are my results right here. You've got these two options right here. This little one checkbox and this multi-checkbox here. So if I click on the checkbox, I can click on the results here on the map, and it's going to check them. Essentially, what that's doing is checking the boxes here on the left. So if I can do that here on the left, here on the map, I can also go down to refine and just show selected based on what's in the map here. Or I can discard if I want to. Or, if I want to, I'm going to go ahead and click on none here. I can use this little checkbox, this dual checkbox, and I can make my own shape, and everything, once I let go, these will all be checked. And then I can go in and show selected or discard. So a little bonus there if you wanted to. Just keep in mind you can refine using show selected from your results grid, or you can go in and you can refine actually from the map if you want to. So good luck. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the MLS support.